Schmo with the pro, with the president of the BKFC, Mr. David Feldman, in the plush, the Palms Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. How we doing?
I'm doing good, Schmo. I mean, you killed that face-off.
We appreciate you allowing the Schmo to be between those two guys, Mike Perry and Luke Rockhold. Man, you told the Schmo you have those guys as the headline event. BKFC 41, you got Big Ben Rothwell, you got Christine Ferreira, you got Chad Mendes, you got Eddie Alvarez. It doesn't get bigger than this.
It's a big event. I mean, we're happy. Like I said, it's our biggest event we've ever done from all perspectives. Biggest names, biggest gate, biggest viewership, everything.
Denver, Colorado. What surprised you the most when you saw Mike Perry going face-to-face with Luke Rockhold that you weren't expecting before?
I mean, really nothing, because Mike Perry just doesn't care, man. He just doesn't care. And, you know, I didn't see any fear in Luke Rockhold either. I think it's going to be an unbelievable matchup.
So we're about 3 weeks out. Big Ben Rothwell, he does not have an opponent. The Schmo threw in Francis Ngannou's name during the press conference. But realistically, do we see Ben Rothwell fighting a name on this card, or could he potentially be moved to a different card?
I mean, look, we should have someone locked in by tomorrow and contract and everything signed this week. If something does happen, you know, we'll move in 3 weeks or so down the road. But I think we're going to have an opponent. We have a lot of people that want this opportunity to fight on this big card.
And speaking of big opportunities, we've talked about the likes of the Nate Diaz's, the big names potentially coming here to BKFC. We've seen stars here. We see the Paige Van Zandts. We see Platinum Mike Perry. We see Luke Rockhold. We see huge names coming here to BKFC. 2023, is there a huge name that's going to be coming here that all the fans should be expecting?
I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but look, you know, there's another free agent out there, Darren Till, a UK guy. He has some history with Mike Perry. I mean, Mike Perry beats Luke Rockhold. Mike Perry versus Darren Till could be very, very interesting to a lot of fans. So, you know, that's something that we definitely could talk about if he doesn't have anything lined up.
Well, it started as an innocent spa day, was actually a spar day. This would be very fitting. We're talking about putting knuckles on knuckles, the most core way to actually engage in a fight.
Look, if you've never watched bare knuckle fighting, you have to watch it. It's the baddest sport on the planet. I mean, when you hear the sound of that, a knuckle hitting the face, it's just unbelievable. You have to tune in. April 29th, pay-per-view, BKFC.com. It's going to be unreal.
Certainly will be. When you do have that first BKFC event here in the great state of Nevada in Las Vegas, what's the venue you think you guys will be featured in?
I mean, I have some history at the MGM Grand. I fought there before. My dad trained a couple fighters that fought there for world championships. It would be amazing to be at the MGM Grand.
MGM Grand here, Las Vegas, maybe 2024 for BKFC. We have Denver, Colorado, April 29th. Huge fight between these two guys. Chad Mendes, the Schmo, was there at Knucklemania 2 when he made his debut. When you told him the name Eddie Alvarez, the Underground King, would be across from him in the squared circle, what was that initial reaction?
He said, that gets me excited. Like he said, I'm only willing to do this one more time if that gets me excited. Now, look, he says one more time, the end of his career, right? If he does end up beating Eddie Alvarez in a convincing fashion, I'm sure that he's going to have one more time in him again for someone that gets him excited. But look, this is a war, man. I mean, you got old-fashioned Philly fighter Eddie Alvarez, who's won in every organization in the world, taking on Chad Mendes. What an exciting fight. And in the main event, obviously, Luke Rockhold versus Mike Perry, a fighter's dream fight. It's going to be an unbelievable event. I just can't wait to watch it, witness it there by ringside, and then to hear all the reaction of everybody afterwards.
Can we get a final message for all the David Feldman fans out there worldwide?
Just follow BKFC, at BKFC, at Bare Knuckle FC on Instagram. I mean, just follow us, because, look, we are the most exciting, most fast-paced, vicious fight promotion on the planet. It's so exciting. You got to watch these fights. I mean, it's just incredible. Follow Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, BKFC.com.
He's the pro. I'm the Schmo. The Palms Casino, April 29th. Can't wait. We're out.